our Constitution only allow a legislature for a 4-year term. Then hence, that's why the reason we need to ask the National People Congress to perhaps allow the alteration. I suspect that probably the most practical way to resolve this is to allow the current legislators to extend the term for additional 1 year. That's exactly what the decision that been mentioned in the chief executive's remarks, that to postpone the elections to 2021. So it will be only practical, I think, it would just extend the term of the current officers for that 1 year. So I'm hoping that this will be the final decision made by the National People Congress Standing Committee.
So we know that we have the Hong Kong Macau Affairs Office Deputy Head Zhang Xiaoming in town. He's been here for a couple of days canvassing views, among them on the 4 incumbent legislative councillors that have been disqualified for running for re-election in what was supposed to be the September 6th election in about 1 month's time. What would you say about whether or not they would be allowed to continue to serve for that extra 1 year, given these special circumstances?
Yeah, well, obviously we don't know the decision yet. But personally, if you were to ask me, I would say that it would be much easier that we would just allow all legislators to continue for that 1 year term. Because if we invalidate them, then of course they run into an issue whether we should have a by-election. Now, obviously, the whole purpose of postponing the election is because of public health. So I cannot imagine why we would need to have a by-election. Then we come to other complications, right? So I would think that would be much easier if we just extend all legislators for 1 year. That would be much easier, I think, politically as well, I think, to deal with.